news are catastrophic. Today, join me as we discover the world of collisions. First, let's define collision. Collision, or also called an impact, is an event where two or more bodies exert forces with each other. Collision involves forces because there is a push or pull, or both when the objects interact. Our current understanding about collisions may be traced back to the research of John Wallis, Christopher Wren, and Christian Huygens, who contributed in the field of collision. Collision may categorize as elastic and inelastic collision. Did you know that the popularly known in the world of pool as the magician, or our very own Efren Nata Reyes, has something to do with the first type of collision, or should we say, the elastic collision? An elastic collision occurs when the objects bounce apart when they collide. According to PSA, between January and September 2021, people were killed in transportation accidents, raised about 4.2%. Car colliding on the road accidents are one of the real-life examples of inelastic collision. This type of collision takes place between two objects in which some energy is lost, and very well likely to have some deformation of the object involved in the collision. A perfectly inelastic collision, also known as completely inelastic collision, is one in which the maximum amount of kinetic energy is lost during the collision, making it the most extreme case of an elastic collision. In most circumstances, a perfectly inelastic collision may be identified because the objects in the collision stick together, similar to a hit in tumbang preso. We have learned that elastic collisions is when objects separate after impact. Inelastic collision when objects stick together after impact. In some instances, where objects stick together and reduce its internal kinetic energy, it can be classified as perfectly inelastic collision. Just remember, basta agham, masaya, where learning never ends.